wondering, like, why aren't you traveling with your own vacuum cleaner? The host should already have a vacuum cleaner at each unit. We don't need to be carrying around a vacuum cleaner. They should already have one just because of the guests that they wanted to clean or vacuum. So broom, sweep, I don't even carry that. I do have a broom inside my car that I use for like residential cleaning, move out cleanings, but to be honest, you don't need them. Another thing that you are going to need are shoe covers. Okay, that's gonna definitely set you apart. I've gotten so many comments and people calling me just because me walking in showing them I care about their property with my shoe covers, because you know you're coming in there, they want to keep their place looking nice, and a lot of times these rugs and things like that in the room and the living room get dirty fast because guests are walking in there and not putting on shoe covers. So we don't want to add on to that dirt, right? We don't want to add on to that mess and add on to those stains in the carpet. So make sure that you go in there with shoe covers on. Even when I do a walkthrough, I pull out right before I go in the property. It's like, okay, yeah, so-and-so, and I'll get my shoe covers and I'll put them on. That sets you apart alone because you care, right? Because when they walk in their property, oftentimes they'll take off their shoes when all you need is your shoe covers. You came prepared. You know what you're doing. So I always like that part. And that's really it, y'all. You guys can get these products at Walmart. I literally go to Walmart maybe every couple of weeks and fill up on these products. They literally last me a long time. I think a lot of times people think that they need to spray a lot of chemical when really you don't. A little goes a long way. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys what you're going to need for your Airbnb. As you guys know, I've done this for quite some time now, and I've been like going back and forth with products and maybe having too much at times, but this is exactly what you're gonna need. So you're gonna need a dust mop. This thing is great for when you're cleaning bathrooms, the rooms that have tile, hardwood floor. You're gonna be able to capture all the hair with this. I wouldn't say all of it, but it's nice to kind of just get it and then just go like this versus you come over and over. When here you can kind of just go like that. This one is pretty good. So far it's been good. I really like the OCedar one and the Lemon one, but this is a Walmart brand, so it'll do. You guys already know about the bag. I like the black gloves. I don't know why, I just kind of like them, but I got these from Amazon. You're gonna need white erasers. This you can get from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. You're gonna want to take Odoban, okay? I have a small one. They have these at the Dollar Tree. So this is kind of nice to carry, keep in your apron, and that way when you are disinfecting the beds or turning them over, you can simply just use this thing. Now I do have a big one in here, but one thing I notice about these Odobans, sometimes even when you're spraying from far away, you see how that goes? It kind of like leaves you know, stuff on the duvet, which will dry, but I just don't like that. And if you spray too close, it will leave like an oil stain, almost as if you kind of like, you know, like got oil on it. So just keep that in mind. All right, trash bags. You're always gonna need trash bags. The host doesn't like you using their trash bags because, you know, they want to keep their costs down. So always use your own trash bags to put, you know, whatever. You may be going to each bathroom or each room and needing to dump the garbage. A brush. I got this at Walmart. I got the ones from the Dollar Tree before where they're like bigger at the bottom, but you know what I notice about them when you're scrubbing a lot? Sometimes it kicks back debris, and I've gotten like almost having like bleach in my eye. I've had like dirt getting in my eye from those. So I kind of like this one, but you know, it's all up to you. I also have one that's a little bit harder, just for like corners, the sink, etc. Use a scraper. A scraper is good for like, sometimes there's like goo on the floor. So I always like to use a scraper or something that just kind of stuck and is not coming up.
Or off the counters.
Huh?
Off the counters.
Or off the counters. But you have to be careful using a scraper, just because, you know, it's metal and you can scrape something. You know, if it's like stainless steel, so don't use it for stainless steel. Use it for like the floor and things like that. All right, and then I always like these daddy scrubs, or yeah, Scour Daddy scrubs. And then what else? Okay, that's it. Now, as far as inside, Lysol. I use Lysol for the kitchen. Clean Freak. You always want to have some type of spray stuff. Honestly, I can care less about these. I really like to do my own, which you guys already seen, which is alcohol, water, and those downy unstoppable things. It just smells fresh. The disinfectant, like I told you guys, Ozium. This is a $6-7 bottle, but keep this. You know why? Because when you walk into a unit and it smells like marijuana or weed, use this. This stuff is strong. It masks the smell, but it also is an air sanitizer, and it eliminates odors, basically. I got this off of YouTube. I seen a video, and this stuff has never done me wrong. As far as toilet bowl cleaner, I like to use Zep because it's an acidic. Acidic. I don't even know the word. It's a toilet bowl cleaner, but it gets rid of, like, you know, like sometimes you got that from septic tanks.
Or like rings around the toilet.
Yeah, I don't know. This stuff is just strong. This stuff, I was using stainless steel cleaner, but y'all, this stuff is the bomb. This is Barkeeper's Friend. You can use this in the bathroom, kitchen, cookware, removes rust, lime, stain, and tarnish. I even started using this for my commercial cleaning. The sink had like really bad coffee stains, and I thought like I couldn't find anything to get it up. I was always like using different stuff. This stuff made that sink look brand new. I'll show you here. Okay, dish soap. I like using dish soap in the tub. Like, it just is slippery and you can really get it in there. You can use it for the sinks. If you ever run out of toilet bowl cleaner, sometimes I even use this. Like, I'll just pour some in there and it kind of gives it like a good smell, but it's like slippery enough that you can get in there. So I'm just saying, use this, and then you can like spray some sanitizer in there, which I use this for the bathroom. This is a bathroom bleach foamer, kills 99% of germs and bacteria. I don't use these two in the same place. Kitchen, bathroom. Just so you know, I got clean gloves on. As far as the flooring, like the mopping the floor, I like to use Mr. Clean. Just put a little bit with a dash of soap, or you can even use a laundry pod. The OCedar Mop. This, and then the stick to it, and this works great. The only down thing about this is, one thing you got to be just careful with, period, with these floors, is hair. Hair gets caught onto this, and then you like look in your mopping and you look back and like, dang, seems like the hair is kind of like going from one way to the other. So be careful. That's why I like to vacuum the floors. Glass cleaner, Sprayway. I go in between this and Windex. I don't know. I like Sprayway. It took a month off from using this stuff and went to Windex and then started using this again, but I love it. Last but not least, some Lysol wipes, if whether you clean the counters off, whatever. And I like these things. I actually got these things from another Airbnb clean. Someone had left these two bowls and I thought, man, let me use this. Why? Have you ever noticed when you go clean the bathtub, like the water thing won't come off? So you can't reach it. So then what you do is you just fill this up and like you can like splash back there in the shower and like get rid of all that stuff back in the back. Another thing that I love is
line up all the products and then
our microfiber towels. Okay, microfiber towels are great. I love the quickie ones from Walmart. I got like a pack of 32 for like $14. And then these other ones, you get a pack of like 8, I believe, from Family Dollar for like $5. And to be honest, I'm kind of liking the quickie ones better. These ones are great, but these are just great for like shining up the faucets, cleaning out the sink. Because one thing that I noticed, can you pay attention? One thing I noticed with Airbnb, when I first started, they were always saying like when you do the sink, make sure it is clean and then dried out. So you're not leaving any water left over. Like everything's got to be dry inside. So I love this. They absorb water very good. They're great for dusting. Just practically anything, honestly. Like when I first started, y'all, when I very first went on my first Airbnb clean, let me tell y'all, I didn't have nothing. I only had paper towel, and I went home and I said, there's got to be something better. And I kept looking at YouTube videos and YouTube videos and YouTube videos, and that is how I got hooked onto these microfiber towels. That is pretty much it, you guys. Nothing. I take this same amount of stuff every single time to all my cleans, and I just refill anything back up if I need it, and that's really it. Like there's nothing really else that I practically need, and I just put everything in here and it fits in this
Wait, can you show me?
That's all the products that you are going to need for this Airbnb cleaning. Everything fits perfect. One thing I like about this deep cleaning Clean Freak, this is really good too. This stuff is like, I love it in the kitchen. I don't want to really rush